see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Salut les amis, on est de retour sur ce Witcher 3, donc pour le troisième épisode. Donc dans le dernier épisode, on a pu faire une petite partie de cartes contre un érudit, j'ai pas réellement compris, et on a trouvé des indices sur la piste de Yennefer. Donc on a appris pas mal de choses, on est arrivé jusqu'à la garnison, à la garnison ici là. Et donc le chef de Nifgardien nous a dit qu'il voulait bien nous donner des infos contre tuer ce putain de griffon. Donc on va aller tuer ce putain de griffon. Et pour ça on doit aller récupérer quelques petites informations, donc je vais aller les récupérer. J'aimerais récupérer mon cheval. Il est où? C'est pas bien ça? Cheval. Ah c'est bon. En fait il lui faut un endroit pour pop. C'est simplement ça quoi. Allez cours. C'est quoi ça? C'est un ennemi? Oh un ennemi. Viens là, viens là. Un ennemi. Aïe. Aïe. Oh, salaud. Cerveau de noyeur et langue de noyeur. Ok, oula, lui il va pas bien lui. Ah, il m'a touché. Alors, regain de vitalité, ouais, ça rend pas beaucoup. Et comment je fais pour sortir la grande? Voilà, ok. À mon avis, il doit y avoir après une compétence qui permet de faire les deux, de sortir les deux épées en fait.
Go, go.
On a encore 300 mètres, allez. Ah,
Hey there.
on demande de l'aide là-bas. Il y a moyen de se faire des sous ça.
Whoa, Master Witcher!
Master Richer. Ok, ouais, salut.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Oh mais... Alors, il faut que je trouve le chariot déjà. Ah, ok, voilà.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Ok. C'est le truc que je vois. Ah bah tiens, c'est quoi ça? Ok. Ah, il y a une ruche. Saloperie.
Here's the cart.
Hop, je récupère tout, c'est gratuit. Non, je veux l'autre, s'il te plaît. Merci. Ah, pédé. Hop.
An arrow. Didn't mention this. Interesting. I should take a look around. Carts riddled with arrows. Carts riddled with arrows.
Ah, là il y a des trucs là. Bah oui, mais...
Square in the neck. Good shot.
Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Autre chose. Ah, la petite boîte, elle est là. Ah, mais c'est chiant ça. Tu peux pas t'éviter de courir, quoi.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Ouais, ok. Hop. Ah, on voit le cheval sur la carte. Ok. Ah, mais quel con.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding. Like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Vas-y, viens me voir. Viens me voir. Faut pas peur, moi. Ah, ça fait mal par contre. Pas peur, mais j'ai mal. Faut être machinal, j'ai mal. Ouais, il me manque encore un cadavre. Je l'ai tué près du feu. Ouais. Il est là, ouais. Voilà. Comment je peux faire cuire la viande en fait? Pas un moyen? Genre... langue de monstre. Non, c'est pas ça. Ça ressemble à ça. Ok. Artisanat. Intellectuel, bestiaire, méditation. Créature hybride, nécrophage, ghoul, noyeur, ok. Méditation, repos. Ok, non. Ah, je suis encore au niveau 1. Quête. Ok, carte du monde, inventaire. Alchimie. Mutagène. Artisanat. Ouais. Mais je peux pas, genre... fil. Plastron, ouais, mais non, on peut pas. C'est bizarre ça quand même. Bon. Alors, si on peut rien voir, bah, on va continuer. Hein. Oh, la vache, ça gêne beaucoup ça. Pendant 10 secondes, pas mal déjà. Il me semblait avoir acheté du poulet tout à l'heure. Mais... peut-être rêvé.
Run, Roach.
Pardon. Je dois d'abord le
Come
voir
on,
lui,
Roach.
du coup. Hop. Oh, c'est l'arboriste, d'accord.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom? Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Alors, trouver le Nuprem dans le lit de la rivière. Bon, allez. Allez. Quoi?
Hey-ya! Slow now. Whoa.
Le chasseur.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Mettez vos sens. D'accord.
Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home.
C'est assez génial, je trouve, quand même. Salut.
You, Mislov? Shh. Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes, more dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
D'accord.
Just like humans.
Aye, they've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the griffon killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more.
Ok.
So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But
Ah bah
they
si tu veux
just
courir, vas-y.
won't die.
Moi je vais à ta vitesse.
Because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one.
Damn, you're ugly.
Hop là. Hop là. Ah, vas-y, moi je la prends la viande crue. Ça va me permettre de le régénérer un petit peu. Ah bah ok. Encore.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
Mais d'accord.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin.
Mais d'accord.
That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Ouais, vous avez obtenu un point de
Griffin,
compétence.
know
Ok,
anything
sur
about it?
select. Sur start, pardon.
No, not much.
Ouvrez le menu personnage. Lorsque vous gagnez un certain nombre de points d'expérience, vous passez à l'émotion. Voilà, ok, mais normal. Point de compétences, groupe de compétences, ok. Personnage, compétences utilisées. L pour hop. Développeur appuie sur X. Ah non, ok. D'accord, ok. Alors ça je l'ai, la défense, l'attaque, l'adresse au tir, d'accord, ok. La fureur guerrière. Alors après. Attaque rapide. Vos attaques rapides infligent 5% de dégâts supplémentaires et 1 point de damage non plus. Les attaques puissantes, ok. Déviation de flèches. Vous pouvez dévier les flèches en parant. Ok. Vous perdez 20% de damage en moins lorsque vous subissez des dégâts. Ouais. Pour qu'une compétence soit active, vous devez préalablement la placer dans un emplacement libre. Les compétences inactives n'ont aucun effet. Hop. Ok, bon bah voilà, c'est tout. Voilà. Je vois que ça a augmenté un petit peu mon DPS. Donc ça peut être cool. C'est tout, niveau 2, 1000 points
Not my
d'expérience.
kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy
D'accord,
me.
donc la barre blanche au-dessus de la barre de vie, c'est simplement la barre d'expérience en fait. Ah, vas-y, va plus vite. Ouf.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
T'en fais pas.
Good hunting now.
Merci.
Elf Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Ils se baladent toujours en meute en fait les loups. Ah putain, je l'avais pas vu. Mais lol quoi. Wow. Viens là. D'accord, et sur la mini-carte on voit les corps, donc en fait c'est que je me faisais chier à essayer de les trouver. On voit les trucs à retrouver là, voilà, là on a un lièvre. Ah, il y en a encore un vivant. T'es où? Ah non, il y en a encore deux. Eh, psst, 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 psst. Ah, PD. Hop, on va régénérer tout ça. Allez, viens là.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Oui, oui, tout ira bien, t'en fais pas. On va juste trouver un moyen de faire cuire ma viande en fait. Parce que là du coup ça me fait un regain de vitalité que de 5, je pourrais avoir un regain de vitalité de 10 quoi.
That's it, Roach.
Hey! Anyone home?
Allez. Voilà. Hop. Vas-y, je voudrais en reprendre s'il te plaît. Voilà. Allez, on va faire surface.
Last time I blend out anything, swear
On peut détruire certains objets. Ok.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must avoid me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan? I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
D'accord. C'est une vieille folle en plus.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Le charbon. Un pantalon de chasse. Moi j'en ramasse tout.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. His
What's
throat.
that, dearie?
He was garroted. Nothing. And some
But
old
when I gab
scars.
to myself,
And
they
a
say I'm
soldier
going
might have.
barmy.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
C'est tout. Y a rien d'autre à... Y a un four là, je peux pas faire cuire ma bouffe là. C'est quoi ce truc? C'est une bougie. Ouais, j'ai trouvé ta poêle, tiens. Tiens.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Right.
Vu la durée de l'épisode, je vais vous laisser là et je vous dis à la prochaine fois les amis, on ira chasser ce griffon la prochaine fois. Allez, ciao ciao!